one is a battery. Bring it close. Bring the camera close. Who did this? This one is a battery. Repeat every day, every day. Do not do this kind of business. Why? You might do this one for fun or as a joke, and we wake up tomorrow, we do not have a workshop. Trust me. I have seen these things with my own eyes. Go online, try and search the effects of mishandling batteries. You might do this one for fun, and I found this battery out there on a wooden bench. You might do this one for fun, then leave it over. When we go, tomorrow we come back, we do not have a workshop because it's all burnt down. Just because of a simple mistake like this one. It is something that I've been saying time and again. Handle a battery. If a battery is dead, dispose it properly. Watu wa recycling wakikuja hapa wapate tunafanya kitu kama hizi, tunaweza fungiwa hata shop. Hizo ni hazardous. Hizo ni hazardous. It is not the proper way of handling a battery. These kinds of batteries are very, very dangerous, very delicate. Unafikiria Samsung ni wajinga wakirecall simu zao zote? I have told you of Samsung Galaxy Note 7. Do you remember there was a time Samsung released a time Samsung released a brand of phone, that is Samsung Galaxy Note 7, and they had to recall all those phones back. It cost them billions of money, but of course money is nothing to them but reputation. You see, they had to recall all the phones. Like for instance, which is the latest Samsung for now? Samsung Galaxy S25. Now you can imagine all Samsung Galaxy S25 being recalled. So you had to take your phone back to the nearest authorized service center. They will replace that phone for you, or you top up some amount and they give you another device. Because of what? That phone had a problem with the battery. They used to burst on people's pockets. They used just to burst anyhow. They used to bring out flames, and it is very, very dangerous. You can do it like this, yes, then leave. After you have left, tomorrow or in the middle of the night, you are called because you have started a fire unknowingly. And when they look at the cause of the fire, you know there are people who investigate, and they are very good in the investigations. You cannot just say that it is the power, it's the electricity that caused the fire. There are people that do this kind of investigations, and they are very good. And they will narrow down to the beginning of the problem. And if they find the root of the fire, such kind of a thing, this one is carelessness, and we will be responsible because of a thing that I've repeated Marosho time and again and again. Ngoja shop yako endo fanya hivi battery. Nimeanza tu hivi maksudi for educational purposes. Do not do this one to a battery. Do not puncture a battery. Do not try to prick it. Do not fold it like this one. You see? Do not try to cut it. Do not hit it. Those are the most basic safety measures of handling a battery. Do not puncture a battery. I'm repeating. Do not impose some cuts like this one. Do not try to disassemble a battery if you do not know what you're doing. It is hazardous. It can cause fire. Na hii betri ikianza kuwaka, mimi nawaambia sikudanganyi, mtaamka hapa nyinyi wote muende. Hii betri ikianza kuwaka, because inawaka flames kubwa, inaweza anza kuzunguka hapa iwake, shike moto. Kishashika moto, kesho tutasomewa. Mwambia dispose of batteries vizuri. Sasa inakuwa tu ni bahati betri kama hii haiko na moto. Ukiona charge kidogo inawakaga moto, na moto mbaya, inatoa moto mingi. Because sasa umesha short cathode na anode. Tumesema for a phone to function properly, tunahitaji the battery, which is the source of power. We need the housing so that it can contain the battery and the screens. We need the software. You also said the motherboard. I asked each one of you to give me one functionality. The battery, the housing, the screen, software, motherboard. What am I missing here? Each one of you said one. In the battery, we have different kinds of batteries. We studied lithium polymer. Nowadays, they use lithium ion, lithium poly. Housing, there are so many different kinds of housing. We have materials that are made from magnesium. We have materials that are made from steel. We have materials that are made from aluminium, nickel, and different kinds of material. Okay, for housing. For screens, we have different kinds of screens. The most common ones are IPS, and we have OLED, AMOLED. spam oil and all that. Motherboards, nowadays we have bricked double layer motherboards. Unlike before, when we used to have just a single layer of motherboard, nowadays we have double layered motherboards. Like for iPhones, from iPhone X onwards to the latest one, we have a motherboard on top of another. That is the technology of today. Yesterday we tried to identify network sections, and we looked at anything that can give you a lead or a clue suggesting that this area is the network section for this device. Maybe it's a tablet, a phone, even a computer, a laptop. Okay? With network section, I will introduce another thing. Bluetooth, Wi-Fi. So today we are going to look at Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Then we are going to look at another chamber, display, and lights, backlight. We are also going to look at another chamber, which is charging. So that when you are tackling search, it's easier for you to understand where you're going to begin from. Or just by the look of a motherboard, you can tell this area is responsible for this purpose. Like for instance, long time ago, before the introduction of these shiny ICs, the most shiny one for Samsung, let's say for instance, the most shiny IC was for Bluetooth and Wi-Fi and radio. I said long time ago we had Bluetooth, Wi-Fi and radio, and infrared. Before Bluetooth we had infrared. Infrared was a medium of transfer. So BT, Wi-Fi, and radio. Nowadays most phones do not have the radio part. So we are going to look at Bluetooth Wi-Fi, and most of the times you'll find the Bluetooth Wi-Fi section is close to the network region. Most times, not all the time, but most times you find the Bluetooth Wi-Fi section is close to the network region. And if you are not sure of the IC, I have told you time and again, you are not limited. You can Google the number or model of the IC and it will give you direction and tell you that this one is responsible for this. So let us begin. I want to give you a very, very simple one. Like this one. Can you tell me the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi IC for this phone, where it is located? Give me a guess. Just by observation, give me a guess. Let me give you another one. Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Have a look at this one. Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Have a look at this one. Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Each one of you should give me their thoughts. Where they think the Bluetooth Wi-Fi IC is located. Okay, show me which IC do you think is responsible for Bluetooth? So we tackled the network yesterday, and you can show me that today that this one is the network section and this one is the Bluetooth section. I have given you a clue. I've told you that most Bluetooth Wi-Fi ICs are connected close or are located close to the network. Not all of them, but I've said most of them are located closer to the network section. So while looking at the network chamber, understand that Bluetooth Wi-Fi IC should be somewhere near. So if you're having Bluetooth and Wi-Fi reception or signal problems, you know where you're going to look at, or you're going to start from. Okay? Besides the external pads, the external ones, the ones that are the ones that act like extensions, the ones that act like an aerial, there is an IC responsible for the Bluetooth Wi-Fi signals, emissions and receptions. So I'm going to do away with the network because we are done with it. We have gone through these ones. This one was kuchangamsha akili. Let us look at Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Show me a Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Which one do you think is the Bluetooth Wi-Fi chamber? Okay, let me give it a look. Not really. Which one? Try again.
Network section.
Pardon?
Network section and Bluetooth.
Where is Bluetooth? Where is Bluetooth and where is network? Show me Bluetooth. Exactly, that one is Bluetooth. I think because you have tackled it so many times, that now you know. This one? Show me. Don't be afraid. Not really. Try again. Show me. You have all the tools. You can use Google Chrome, you can use the microscope to look at them. You can search, just want the correct answers. I want you to get used to them. Try and hurry up so that we can complete this one and move on to the next one. Yesterday we tackled network. Today we are looking at Bluetooth Wi-Fi. Now we are looking into, you know what we are studying? We are revising the second or the third part of our program, which is definitely, let me see, let me do a referral. After basic electronics, we are looking at smartphone components. Now, share ideas. I told you, you can work together as a team. Look at the IC number. You can use the scopes. There's no problem using the microscopes. Look at the IC number and figure out which one is the Bluetooth and Wi-Fi. You know, when you look at 1, 2, 3, next time you won't need to redo a search. You won't need to, because you will have had experience already and known that this one is responsible for this. Now show me, what are your findings? Whom should I start with? Where is the Bluetooth Wi-Fi IC for this one that you're having? Not really. Where is the network one? Where is the network section?
Network section.
Exactly. Oh, I'm the one who has misled you by saying it is close to. This one is the Bluetooth Wi-Fi IC. This one, radio Bluetooth Wi-Fi. It's kind of crystal. Let me see another one. Another one? With the reception and emission of signals, so that you can have an easy data transfer. Show me, or should I give you other motherboards? Let me see.